Hello, welcome to another shave video. Thanks for joining me. Today we're going to be using old faithful Tabac. I've actually not used it on camera, but I've lathered it up to see how it performs. Done a sort of a hand lather. Obviously everybody knows it's one of the slickest soaps out there. I'm using the Magma handle or brush from ICSHAVINGBRUSHES with the 24mm tuxedo knot. As you can see, it's already loaded and ready to go. Razor I'm using is a Franken-Razor. It's the head, the P.A.A.D.O.C double open comb with the Maggards MR11 short, heavy weighted handle. Prove it is a Maggards handle. I've got this handle from my R41 because the handle on the R41 is not very heavy, it's quite a light handle. There's a little bit of overhang there, if you can see. And the blade is a blade I've never used before. It's a pack of double-edged blades I got from Tesco's here in the UK. It's a supermarket. 10 blades in there, and there's no point me showing you the blade because there's no writing or print or anything on there. It's just a plain silver blade. Post shave's going to be I've got this one here, so might as well use it. Humphrey's, the original astringent. I've already got some of the shaving oil along the bottom part of my neck, and the aftershave is Old Innsbruck, which is tobacco flower scent. That was up for sale on the UK buy-sell trade with the Razor Rock Purist soap, but no one was interested, so I took it off. Nobody wants it, I might as well use it. Just wet the face. I washed my hands off today. As I said, I put that oil on, wash my hands, and then I haven't got to worry about it. So nobody argues with the performance of this soap, but some don't like the scent. But seems to be the first sort of stumbling block for a soap. No, it's no good performing well, and but you can't get over the scent of the soap or the lather. It was for sale in Boots the Chemist here in the UK. And when I go into Boots, I occasionally sort of smell the aftershave, and it's one of them scents. You know, do I like it? Don't I like it? But as I said in the past, if you sort of live with a scent for a while, it can sort of tend to grow on you. See, they're getting a fantastic lather. You know, if you're a younger man, then obviously this scent may not be for you, unless you like the you know, the traditional scents of soaps like the Mitchell's Wolfat, Tabac, and all those sort of the ones that have been around for a while. You know, some of the non-artisan soaps. Even the sort of the spike creams, palm olive, let's go with the grain. I've got 2 days growth. I've got to shave my neck today, so I always use this double open comb to do that. I think someone did say a while ago that these blades from Tesco's, they're the Israeli crystals. If you're in the UK and you know otherwise, then leave a comment. Just a reminder to everyone, if you've been here a long while or you've just recently subscribed, when I get to 1,000 subscribers there'll be a giveaway. It'll be £50 or the equivalent in whatever money you deal with, whether it be dollars, euros. So if you've watched my videos and not subscribed yet, then go ahead and subscribe. If you've got a friend in wet shaving that don't know about my channel yet, then let them know so they can get involved in the giveaway too. It'll be a then whoever wins, then we can discuss. It's going to be vouchers. So wherever you want to buy your stuff from, if they do a voucher, then I can get the vouchers and send them to you. And you've got the choice of whatever you want to spend it on. It was an easy night at work last night. There wasn't as many road jobs for those that go up the road, so they were helping us with our job, and in doing so we got the job done a lot quicker. So finished early, came home and caught up with a few videos. It's my turn. I think I said in the last video about a shave on Sunday that we didn't actually specify that it's going to be my live shave. I do a live shave on every other Sunday. It's normally the weekend that my wife is working. It's at 5 o'clock UK time. So whatever time that is where you are, if you wish to come along, then please do so. I appreciate it's the weekend and you've got things planned, and fair enough. I understand. It's hard to keep hold of that brush, it's really slick, this lather. I'm going to go across the grain. Oh yeah, can't hold on. No. Can't hold on. Blade is not shaving too bad, but it's not the best blade I've used. And the razor's quite a mild shaver. Yeah, as I said, I was watching a few videos after I came home last night. It's weird saying come home last night, because it's normally coming home this morning. That's when I actually finish. I was actually called out in one video by Rick, Man Shave. If you don't know of Man Shave, his YouTube channel, check him out. He's wondering why I'm looking this way opposed to looking directly at the camera there. I told him that I video on an iPod Touch and the camera's here, but I'm looking at myself in the viewfinder. On the iPod Touch, the camera's at the top, but if you've got it in landscape mode like I've got it now, the camera's there, see, where I'm looking directly at myself. The idea of this double open comb is that because it's got two lots of open comb, it leaves lather behind, so it allows you to go over an area again. Because this soap is really slick, you can go over it many times, as long as you've got a light sort of touch. Don't start to apply pressure. You've got a little weeper there. You know, with only having sort of 2 days growth, I didn't want to use too much of an efficient razor. You know, if I had 3, 4, 5 days of growth, then fair enough, but with my skin being the way it is, I think a milder one. By using a more efficient, you'll obviously be going over your skin less times than you would if you were using a less efficient razor. Just put this on again and then do the maiden thing. Yeah, it's good. So good job. I actually did finish early last night. JCW put up a shaved end tool. I started the video. I didn't even look at the time, see how long it was on for. But it's a bit of a marathon. It was an hour and a half. I've seen another marathon video, shaved end video. It's Frugal Shave, Aaron Frugal Shave. Can't remember how long his video went on, but he had like just a massive wall, and everything was on it: soaps, razors, brushes. If you check his channel out, you'll be able to find it. Against the grain. Talking of mild, it's a mild day today. It's sort of a cool day, overcast. A nice breeze. That should keep the wife happy. If you left a comment on the last video, then thanks very much for taking the time to comment and watch my videos. someone commented on my post on Instagram. He said he's gonna get one of those ZY straight razors. And Mark Dartmouth Shaving on YouTube, he said he's getting some gold dollars and he's going to see if he can get a ZY straight razor. You know, they're inexpensive. You know, if you want to sort of start learning to straight razor shave, or you want to start sort of buying stones and start honing yourself, nothing better than to get a cheap straight razor to practice it with. You know, for what they cost, you're probably better to get maybe 3 or 4. I think this blade would be better in probably a more aggressive razor. Maybe try it in the R41 or the variant on sort of the higher setting. I'm gonna leave the neck alone now. Just do a little touch up on the face. There you go, that'll do. Just one or two there and one under the jaw there. But that seemed to be getting better. I put some of that shaving oil on my neck before going to bed last night, or this morning. Just to see if, if it made any difference. If you want to still feel that blade is not see, still feel it. It's not getting, I don't want to apply any pressure, so. Shaving again on Sunday, so that'll do. And just take the last of the lather out of the brush. It's really thick, cushiony, got a nice sheen to it. Peaky. No, it doesn't hold the peaks obviously because I've got a little bit more water than I did at the start. But let's put that on the face. I think Kevy started a trend, I think, with this, well, I don't know if actually Kevy started it, because just after I saw Kevy do it, Kerry from Franken-Razor, his soap and YouTube channel, he sort of covers his whole face, so whether it's a coincidence that both of them are doing it, or Kerry said something to Kevy, or vice versa. And then shave wise, Zach. I watched his last video and he domed lathered. Not face lathered or hand lathered, he domed lathered because he shaved his head, which I think was a success. He then took what he had left in his brush and done the same as I've just done, but obviously on his head. And Rick Manshave, he mentioned that he'd seen people do it in their videos, so whether he's going to try it one day. Another nice shave, not as close as I would like, but it's a DFS, damn fine shave. I think when I say Rick's name, because it's Rick DeFries, but I know another Rick, and his surname is DeWeese. That's the guy that produces the Brush and Soap and Blade podcast. So if you have the podcast on your iPhone or your iPod or whatever, iPad, you want to check out some wet shaving podcasts. That's one. Brush and Soap and Blade, and Joe Borelli. He does Wet Shave and Talk. He does it every other week, I believe, and that comes out on a Monday. And Rick's podcast comes out on a Thursday. But I think he's got a week off this week, so he'll be back next week. He's been having trouble with, he's been reviewing the one blade core, and when I came across that post about the upgrade or the exchange that One Blade was doing for the core, I got in contact with him, and because it's too mild as it is for Rick, so hopefully he can get the exchange, and we'll get an updated review on the One Blade core. Get the words right way around. So just cleaned off the brush, nice and clean again. Right, let's put the Humphreys on first, as we always do. And Man Shave, this is the astringent. I've got the 2 bottles of the toner as well. So whilst that's drying off, let's go through these styles of the shave. Start with the soap. Let's say Tabac shave stick. In my little tub here I got from a supermarket. I think I've got 3 of these for £1.50. Originally got them for my Palmolive shave stick. And I had 2 left over. Then I bought these soaps from Benjamin. I got the Tabac and the D.R. Harris Windsor, which I've also transferred into one of these plastic bowls, which makes it a lot easier to load. You've got this area at the top here to load your brush out of. So that's the soap. The razor is Franken-Razor. It's the double open comb, P.A.A. double open comb head with the Maggards MR11 short heavy handle. That's the Maggards sign there. With the Tesco's double edge blades, or Israeli crystals, whatever they're called. If you know any different and I'm saying it wrong, then put me right. That's the ICSHAVINGBRUSHES, a custom brush with the 24mm tuxedo knot. Just in the Humphrey's witch hazel. Now the good old classic old Innsbruck. I think there was a reason for not anybody being interested in buying this. As you can see, it's got a little, well, quite a big hole there. So what I do is put my finger over the top and drizzle a bit into my palm. A little burn there. You get a nice kick of menthol afterwards. Very nice. I want to go for a second. I was watching Nara shaves the other day, and he was using aqua velva musk. He took off the top, and without looking to see it, it had a big hole. He only had a little bit left, and he thought it had a restrictor on it, tipped it into the palm of his hand, and about half the bottle came out on his hand. Oh, got a mental in my eyes. So there we are, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for your likes, thanks for your comments. Any questions, leave them in the comments box below. As I said before, if you've just found my channel and not subscribed, then please do so. And also, whilst you're there, click on the bell icon for future notifications. I think it's down this side. And yeah, and if you're about Sunday, it's 5 o'clock UK time, so whatever time it is where you are. Sorry, I've still got mental in my eyes. Come along if you've got the time, and we'll have a shave and a chat. So if I don't see you at the weekend, have a great weekend, have some great shaves, and I'll see you next week. Cheers, bye.